success has not benefited you. You've not grown as a result of being successful. You've lost your bite. You're not hungry anymore. Your success is damaging you. No excuses, only adjustment. No excuses. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear good excuses, good reasons, what happened, why you couldn't do it. I don't want to hear it. Everybody got an excuse. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything about this happening. The weather wasn't right, and get the finances, and this didn't come through when it was supposed to. Well, that person did. No. I'm challenging you. If you listen to me, if you ain't brave enough to challenge yourself, if you ain't courageous enough to challenge yourself, I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you to get from where you are. I'm challenging you to stop settling. I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you.
I am Travis.
And I'm Chris.
And I'm Big Los.
And this is CTE.
You almost forgot me.
You almost forgot your own name.
That's not Big Los. What are you talking about?
And I'm Big Los.
Nah, it was a little click. It was a little niche in the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. And look, man, welcome to CTE, people.
What's up? We here.
Yeah, we're here. We're in the building. If you guys did not know, we are sponsored by the Virtual Fight Tour coming up February 26th. Virtual Fight Tour 12 Ladies Night. Hey, ladies.
Ladies.
There you go, Chris. Make sure you guys get your tickets very soon at vfttv.myuventex.com. Also, this weekend, January 15th, is the Arctic Challenge. Coming up on Friday, there will be a Bailey Murphy seminar, and competition kicks off on Saturday at 9 a.m. We will be live streaming at 10 a.m., I believe. If we can get some things worked out, we might go live at 9 a.m., but we'll see. But 10 a.m. Saturday, right here on the Martial Arts Internet Network, you will see the Arctic Challenge going.
I have a question on the Arctic Challenge.
Yes, sir.
The little promo video that was.
Yes, sir.
Did you put that together?
I did.
Like with the little snow and stuff falling through it and everything?
I did.
And all the little different clips of the fighting and the headshots and you created that?
That's me, brother. That's me.
Like the snow effect, that wasn't something that was already there. Like you added that into the thing?
Yep.
For this tournament promotion?
Yeah.
It's like a tournament promotion type thing?
That's what we do here. That's how we promote. We promote a little bit different.
Challenge from Eric Thomas in the background because it's the Arctic Challenge.
There you go. See, you here.
Right. No, I've been gone for a couple of weeks, so that's like the first. I was like, oh, I like that. Hey, I'm looking at snow. Like, how is the snow? I'm looking, trying to see what is that?
Hey man, they fight outside
in the event.
In the event, they fight outside in the snow. That's what they do.
That was pretty solid. I like that.
Yeah, that'd be an Arctic Challenge. Listen,
Tony, what's up, Tony?
Yes, sir, Tony. And just so you guys know, also February 5th. We will be with Strike League on February 5th, the Super 6 Grand Prix. All right, that is going to be February 5th. We will be commentating for that as well.
So when you say commentating, what do you mean? Did you guys already discuss this already?
Oh yeah. We got a new sponsor, buddy. We got a third sponsor. So we're moving around here now. We're making little moves. Yes, with Chad Cannon and Carmichael Simon, they have a event where it's going to be 9 competitors. They're doing a Grand Prix event, fighting against all the best fighters in Texas. Will be out there fighting and competing against each other. And we're going to be live streaming it and commentating and talking about it. So
that's correct.
Yes, make sure you guys.
They're using the
Censor Sports.
Yes, the sensors. So.
Yep, they have all the different type of. Yep,
yeah,
they got
they got all
guard headgear. So when you get hit, you light up like a Christmas tree, and you're gonna know you got scored on. It's that simple.
So again, I've been down for a couple of weeks. So what you're saying is that we're now actually live streaming from events, and we are commentating as the events are going on.
Yep, and we're promoting.
Wow.
We're moving, man. We're making a little strides.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yes, people. All right. Guys, how are you guys doing?
Tony, I heard. So he
yes,
said
sir.
He was after 50 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he said he's going to Texas for taxes.
Yeah,
And houses.
Texas, you know,
Where he live in the Bay, listen where he can get in Texas. Ooh.
Yeah, those Texas and Cali are not.
He gonna have a
fun.
cattle. He gonna have a ranch.
Oh yeah, man.
Texas is getting a lot of people.
Carmichael.
Yeah,
What's going
yeah.
on,
What's
buddy?
up? It's Carmichael. What's up, sir? Yeah. We understand. 100% understand.
I get it.
All right. So we're gonna.
Also, before we go, Tony, do they? I heard they tax people when they leave California. Is that true? Is there a real such thing like if you leave California, it's like a California tax that you got to pay when you leave? Is that true?
Probably. I'm still wondering if they're gonna split.
I didn't have to pay one. I don't think.
But you didn't live there long enough, though. You wasn't like a long
Yeah, I
time.
wasn't a long timer. Yeah.
You wasn't paying taxes for years up in there.
Nah.
All right.
He said no.
No. Okay. Cool.
Fantastic.
Okay. I'm still curious if they're gonna actually split that state. Like there have been talks about like splitting North Carolina, Cali and South Cali. I'm like, all right, that'd be interesting. But I just always like seeing stuff like that. Just complete chaos. All right.
We know
You are about the chaos though. Sometimes, like you really about like
100%.
I like competition, right? So I like seeing. Not seriously, I like when something goes wrong, and you just kind of like
drama.
what they gonna do.
He like drama. That's what it is.
I don't like to be in it. I don't like to be in it. I just kind of like to watch it, like like, yeah.
No, because
Like,
when you in it, you just end it.
Yeah.
anyway,
What happened?
there was a glitch in the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
There's
the
a
okay.
Wi-Fi.
glitch in the Wi-Fi.
That's where we're gonna go. All right.
Yeah, all right. So there's not much really that we had to talk about as far as what's going on as far as in the sport karate world, not until this weekend.
Cool. We know what's going on in the sport karate world.
We know what's happening in the sport karate world. Everybody's people are quietly switching teams. They're sitting there waiting to pop out and like, hey, I switched teams, and they're like,
Why are they waiting? Isn't it like
I love you, bro.
agency, like season was over, so people kind of go where they want to go?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess they don't want people to know that when they first come out there and then plan to fight that person. And I'm like, I don't get it. Yeah, I've heard some things, so
Yeah,
I'm not going to say
true. Andrew. They know. Andrew, they know. Trust me, they know. They just be trying to keep it on the hush.
I don't know what hey brother, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will 100% they'll start next weekend at the AKAs. I don't know how many people will actually pop up at Arctic Challenge that are going to be switching teams, but I'm sure the people. I actually, you know what, we could talk about that in Illinois and AKAs and their COVID mandates. Tony.
I don't know.
That's a legit question.
It is
a very legit question.
It is.
So we're going to default to the only black and white guy on the show. That ain't me.
The only black and white guy on the show.
He's talking about the JPM colors.
Guy. The only Palmer.
The person that's wearing it right now. Oh yeah, that's you. Yeah. That's right. You still affiliated. You still got your stripes.
Hey, look. Hey. I am. I'm always gonna be JPM. I'm gonna
Great question, Tony.
Inquiring minds want to know.
That's an interesting question there, sir. You will find out at the AKA Grandnet.
See, I forgot you got the plug.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man, the Canadians aren't going to be going.
No. Some people are talking about not coming up because of I think you got to be fully vaccinated or something like that. I'm not sure. They put out a list.
Oh well, yeah,
a while ago.
That was the county thing that they did.
Yeah, the county that they went to. So it's going to be interesting to see who pops up, who's going to be competing. So this makes your life a lot easier. But we'll see. All right. Let's get on topic. So you're gonna do one. You're gonna do a big one.
Yeah, right. Those got like the 2-gallon jug.
I already drank my water. Jesus. All right. Let me ask you. Oh, wait, Chris.
What?
You didn't see the show last night, did you?
I did not.
Los, you didn't see the show last night either, did you?
What show was that? Football game? I was at a football game.
Yes. Oh no, Fist Kicks and Flicks. They did Cobra Kai, and something special kind of happened on the show.
I haven't watched Cobra Kai like at all. Like
well, they're not going to talk about this. This happened before everything popped up. So, yeah, I'm gonna play it. If I can actually find it, and yeah.
Alex, you should go. What's up?
Who should go?
Alex said there's so many good restaurants around town that you can go to without worrying. Like what you mean without worrying? Alex, talk to me. Well, I'm not confused.
Where'd that come from?
I'm going to show what happened last night real quick. Real quick. It was entertaining as heck.
I've had an interesting last few days. Some weird stuff has been going on, like paranormal stuff. It's weird. The first time I've ever experienced anything.
Yeah, paranormal.
So I was teaching class here at Zoom one day.
Yes.
And I was teaching, and behind me, going up the stairs, I see I have a window there going up the steps, and I saw flashing lights. When I'm looking at the Zoom, I could see flashing lights, but when I turned around, there was no flashing lights, none at all. So I told Melissa, I said, "Come here, look at the window," and she couldn't see it either. But when she looked at the Zoom camera, she could see it, right? So that was weird. Yesterday, we go out to the store. We come back home, and a chair was in the middle of the floor instead of being up under the table where it was. And I thought she was messing with me. I thought, come on, are you playing? Like, she was like, no, I'm being serious. Like, nothing going on. I did not do this. I said, come on, stop trying to scare me. She said, I'm not doing nothing. I said, all right, cool. And then yesterday, around 11:30, we were downstairs in the living room watching television. Upstairs in my bedroom, Alexa comes on and starts playing a song just out the blue. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So just some weird.
Wait a minute. What the hell is this? I believe hell has opened.
Are we for real?
Well, look who's
What in the world is happening? What is happening?
I'm not gonna lie to you for a second. I thought we actually lost our whole live feed. I didn't know what happened.
So let me get this straight. I go away for about a year and a half, and it takes 2 people to replace me.
Hey,
welcome back.
That's how you want to look at it.
oh, that's funny.
Yes, sir. So Mike Gibbs came back to the show for Fist Kicks and Flicks, and they reviewed Cobra Kai season 4. And so yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Chris, I figured you would do it. Huh?
Who did all that video editing? That was you.
Oh, that was me, man. I do all that.
He's a director, bro. Come on, behind.
I am.
He's sometimes with us, but he's always behind it with everybody else.
I try to be behind everything. I just try to be. I would honestly when I started
remote locations.
Yeah, I just wanted.
Where I would like to be.
It's it's like 80 down here. But anyway,
where you at?
I'm in Florida.
Yeah,
I'm in South Florida. You know what I'm saying?
South.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, but yeah. So, but no, it was fun. They I let them go for a little while. They reviewed Cobra Kai. If y'all haven't seen that, that'll be up Wednesday morning. So yeah. So if y'all have watched it, don't spoil. I mean, y'all haven't watched it, don't spoil yourselves because they talk about everything that happened in the season. But
The season
And-
over already?
Yeah, it's Netflix. They just pop it out
Pop
and then
the whole
that's it.
thing out. It depends on how fast you watch it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I watched
Joe,
Narco Mexico. That was tough.
Joe, the thought popped in my head over a year ago. To be honest with you, to be 100% honest with you, what happened was about probably last summer, Mike had mentioned he was ready to come back. And I was like, all right, cool. And then all of a sudden my mind just started going crazy about how to bring him back in. And then I said, all right, you know what? I sent the message to my brother. I said, you know what? I'm going to play the Undertaker's music when Mike comes back. I'm going to do a whole thing. And he started laughing. Then we told Mike. Mike finally said something last week. And he said, hey, I'm ready. I'm coming back to the next show. And I was like, all right, well, this is what we're going to do for you. And so then that weekend, I was just editing it up real quick, chopped it up real quick, got ready for it. And then that was it. I think I did Sunday. I did all that Sunday. But right before the show. So we knew, for a while. And I was like,
like between the call and the show?
Yeah. Between the call and the show, that's when I edited it.
That was quick, my guy.
Yeah.
That's quick, my guy.
Had to get the video, had to find all these videos.
Like, oh my God, I thought we really lost the feed. I was like,
I know, right? I was sitting there like, I want to see how they're gonna react to this. But yeah, it was dope, man. They had a lot of fun. So make sure y'all check that out when it comes out. If y'all haven't, matter of fact, the video's up. It's still on our Facebook page. So go watch it.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's get to our topic for today. And our topic that we're going to talk about, let me go ahead and put this up here. Because this is the Arctic Challenge, we're going to talk about challenges that we have done. Some way, shape, or form. Nobody else did it for you. You challenge yourself in some way. All right. And a lot of people have different stories. Did you guys think of what your stories are going to be yet? Or you still want me to go first?
you go first. I don't know. I've had challenges, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to hear how you frame yours. And then
Correct. Like that leads me into
how I frame mine. So please share, director.
Well, all right, gentlemen, let me tell you how I challenge myself. I challenge myself every day. No. All right. I'm trying to think of which one I want to tell first. I'll start with just the saxophone in general. Right. So I have never played an instrument. I have never, I was in the 6th grade choir for like a semester. So I don't really have a lot of musical talent, right? But ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to play the saxophone. And what I did was one day, actually, I had a thought process. We're gonna hear you crumpling the whole time. Just go on mute first, all right, Chris. Just go on mute. He thought he was gonna be slick with it. Like, yo, we still hear you, guys. Like, we still hear you. Like, what do you want me to say here?
My bad, Trav. Go ahead, buddy. I was getting to your thing that just kind of cut me off guard.
Yeah. So what ended up happening was I had this little figurine that was of a guy playing the saxophone, and I was staring at it because this is after I had my jaw broken. So I'm sitting there literally with my jaw broken, and I'm looking at this thing, and I was like, well, I already said I was going back into retirement, so I need to find something to do. I can't just.
Can we just back up real quick? Who broke your jaw?
Chris Gorham.
Okay.
Yep, got sidekicked in the face.
Ice cold right there.
I know, right?
Cold.
Yeah. But so when so I was sitting there with it, and I was like, you know what? I want to learn how to play saxophone. I got to do something different. So I didn't tell anybody. I just went into the place and was like, hey, once my jaw healed up, I went in there. It was probably like a month after that, and I said, hey, I want to learn how to play the saxophone. And he said, okay. I said, have you played any instrument? I said, no. He said, have you taken any music lessons? I said, no. And they said, so you basically have to learn how music works as well as learn how to play the saxophone. I said, yes. They said, you sure? I said, yes. I said, all right, won't you rent a saxophone? And I said, no, I'm going to go buy one. So I went to Sam Ash like that day and went and bought one. And I was like, because if I buy one, I'm going to force myself to learn this thing. And so with that, I started learning how to play it, and they were teaching me how you have to form your mouth. The biggest thing is you have to form your mouth a certain way. There's the embouchure. Well, my jaw has been broken. I still don't have a lot of feeling over here. So I have to try. I'm literally in the mirror, like forming my mouth to try and get used to the feeling of how the embouchure is supposed to feel. Yeah, I was just out there, man. Yeah. But so for like 9 months, I was doing that. And like for like literally for after a month, I said I'm gonna learn how to play the piano. So I went out and grabbed a piano to play it because I just wanted to learn how to play music. So I started doing that, and then I started learning how to play the guitar. That was a mistake. I don't like the guitar, and that's not me. But the saxophone and the piano were something that, but it was just more so me trying to do something I've never thought about doing, and always trying to find something new to challenge myself, because I have to push myself in some way. I have to do something. Like you asked me about like doing all the editing. It's literally because I wanted something to be done, and I had to go out and look at YouTube to try and figure out how to do it. Because I don't know, that's just how I am. Like I just want to do whatever I can. I just going to find something I want to do. I'm going to push myself to do it.
You know what you should do? You should open up a karate school. That would be a lot of you. Listen, you won't have to challenge. You have to create challenges for yourself, because you will find
every
you will find
7 challenges.
I feel myself like, damn, that must be nice. Like the time to be able to go and study and and grow and do this whole new.
But it sounded fantastic, don't it?
But it's like what you do too, though, right? So you want something for your karate school, and you got to figure out how to make it happen. So you have to find some way to challenge yourself in that way, because, or you could just sit there and not do it, which I wouldn't recommend, because life would just be boring at that point.
Well, not possible. I mean, if you're the mindset that I feel myself and a lot of people are in, you can't just sit and do nothing. Like you mean like this? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to stop.
I was gonna say I was letting you go, but yeah, that's one of the ways I've challenged myself over the years of doing different things. And one of the things that really always got me to come back to karate was, can I still do this? And it would be a question, like, and then I would come back and fight. But yeah, no. What about you guys? What are some of the things that challenge you?
Every freaking day. I don't really have anything that challenged me. I'll be honest. For myself, my personal self, I challenged myself probably like before Christmas to start kind of getting back on a better regimen for myself, health wise. So I've been, trying to do like 3 miles a day of cardio, whether it be like a walk, run type of thing. Trying to get my mile down. So I kind of got my mile down to like almost 13 minutes, which for me is actually pretty decent. Trying to get that lower as well. So I'm kind of challenging myself to do that. But I had to do it where I had to make myself like commit to it. And what happens again when I know for me when I'm running my business, like anytime something happens in the business, it derails me and it takes me off of my path that I'm trying to go on. So I really have to make sure I set that time away for myself, like every morning, every day, to go do that and stay on that consistent path. So that's my challenge right now. My goal is to try to be down 20 pounds by my birthday. So
did you make a New Year's resolution?
No, because I started before then.
Okay. When's your birthday?
January 26th. Yeah, I'm already down like 9 pounds. So
you got 16 days to go.
Yeah.
Get that 11 in.
Yeah. That's my goal. That's my challenge right now.
You say you got them 3 miles, you're going to do it. Like, that's I'm with you on that one. No.
You need some insanity? You need to send shit?
No. Jotty's been sending me some stuff that's been kind of insanity already. So
yeah.
It's crazy, man. He sent me a picture of he do that. He ain't young no more. Like, you know what I mean? He sent me one of those little like Jet magazine pictures. Like, dude, why are you sending this to me? But
What?
It
What are you
was
talking about? A Jet magazine picture?
but it was
Of him?
it was inspiring though. Like, you know what I mean?
Is a Jet magazine picture of himself?
Yeah. Just like Los, I still got it. I'm like, fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, wait. Yeah, no
Oh,
lie,
man.
though.
There it is.
So no, it was definitely inspiring. So we kind of he's been in my ear, making sure I stay on task too. So
That's what's up.
Mhm.
that was it. I've always had challenges that I just kind of do, right? But this is something that I needed to do just for myself personally, that I had to do. You know, when it's like in competition mode, I would do it because it was a purpose, right? I was purpose driven. Because I haven't really been competing doing much, I haven't really been as purpose driven. So I had to really go into my own psyche and kind of make my purpose my health for my family and things like that. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Christopher.
I kind of started doing a little bit of that myself before Christmas as well. But one of my challenges for me was to start a new martial art, like as a white belt again. And when I did jujitsu, I had been so long since I put on a white belt. Like that right there, I think to me was like one of the most humbling experiences again. You know,
I bet.
black belt for so long. And then the guy, Seth Petrozelli, who is also a karate black belt, he asked me, he was like, man, how long has it been? And I was like, oh God, 18, 19.
So what'd you put a white belt on in?
Jiu-jitsu gi. But it was just,
I thought you already had like a purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
no.
I said when he started.
When I started, it was when I started jiu-jitsu. It was like, I gotta what? I gotta put. Wait, hold on. And he made me do it during a no-gi class because at their spot they wore belts for no-gi until they got. You know, this was long before colored rash guards and all that jazz. So where you knew who was what. So how do you know who is who without, you know? So that was the whole thing. And I was like, wait, I gotta what? But that's for me is an ongoing challenge. Because I watch people who I was a blue belt and they were just starting. I was a good time in my blue belt and they were just starting and now they outrank me. So I had to question myself and I had to go down and I had to challenge myself against some of other people and then come back and be like, oh, okay, well, I can be my belt, but I'm feeling pretty good about my belt right now.
You got a good brown belt though, right?
Yeah, I did. I just about a month ago or so, I got promoted to brown belt.
That's one step away from black belt, right?
Yeah. My next rank will be black belt, but that'll be
it's a while. Yeah,
good. Yeah, it's a good little time. I got some growing and some expanding to do it into that. But again, that's the constant challenge that we put ourselves in as martial artists. So finding a new way to challenge my already physical outlet, I guess.
What do y'all do how do you talk to yourself when you have a setback?
It's hard depending on what it is. Sometimes I'm like, I'm encouraging to myself. And then sometimes I'm my own worst critic and I beat myself down. So it depends on the moment and what kind of a setback it is.
There's times where I will step away because I get frustrated at it, at something, and I'll step away from it. And I have to force myself to go back to it. Mm-hmm. You know, and I have to, because I will lose track of where I was. And one of the biggest things is when you're coding, like you're going to have setback after setback after setback because everything you code is not going to work the first time or the 12th. And you're going to hit stuff that's just going to be like, I have no idea what this is or why this isn't working because everything is set up the correct way. And sometimes you step away from it. Sometimes it comes to you in the middle of the night. Sometimes it doesn't come back and you have to force your way to make it come back to you. I mean, that's kind of one of the things I do. I step away. I don't necessarily talk bad about myself. I say, get yourself back together because I've already walked away from it. And me with my, ADD self, I'll be looking at something else and trying to do something else. And then I have to tell myself, get back to what your goal is and finish what you started. Hence why the website isn't done yet. But I mean, just be honest. That's why it's not done yet. Because I'll step away. I'm like, doggone it, this is supposed to be working. But yeah. But yeah, man. Like, thanks, Burger.
I would say probably one of my biggest challenges this past year was just kind of rebuilding my team. Like, I mean, like I had built my summer camp, my martial arts team, to be pretty solid, and then it all kind of just like fell apart, and I almost was like, you know what? I almost threw it in, like, just because I just didn't want to go through that whole process again because it took me so long to get there, and then I had to sit and think to myself, like, I've already built it to a certain point to where, like, starting over, it's not like I'm starting over where I was 3 years ago. You get what I'm saying? I'm starting over ahead of the game. All I have to do now is rebuild the people around and make those people stronger as we move forward. So that was probably one of my biggest challenges of the year, was just resetting that. Obviously getting through the COVID and all that type of stuff too, but just resetting my team, because I had lost so many people that were like intricate parts of
players.
Right. I mean, it was like part of my growth where I wanted to go. I had to build these guys up. Sorry.
Hi.
No, that's not my wife. That's my freaking phone.
Well, yeah. We're gonna ask about this ringtone in a second, though. wait. What is this ringtone that we're hearing right now?
Stop talking so I can figure this thing out. Stop.
This is an old man trying to figure out technology. You're gonna throw it in the other room.
What are you doing?
There's a side button. You can just quiet that joint.
Yeah, you got an iPhone. Yeah, there's a little side button on the side. It'll stop it. You got to pick up keys? What are you doing? This is hilarious.
This is 100% live, people.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, we still hear it, though, Los, but it's just...
You can still hear it?
Yeah. Why is this? Is that like a...
What is going on?
We're in the 80s.
Wild noise.
Playing a video game.
This is like the Nokia joints, bro, on like steroids.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is. See what
what
I have a
happens.
tendency to sometimes lose my keys. Sometimes I can't find my watch. So my wonderful wife got me this thing called Tidal, and it's literally like a tracker of my stuff. So I just happened to step on it, and it started beeping and going off. But then I never know how to turn it off. I just start pressing buttons and stuff, and it turns off. So there, that's what that was. I apologize for the disruption of the show. Let's move on.
Hey man, shout out to the wives for getting us those, because like I got the Apple Tag joints. Like I got a new wallet and new keys. Like I got to lose.
Is that what you guys got for Christmas? This is what
I've had this for a while. I had it for like a year. I got like, so it's like a it's pretty cool. Like it's got like a little card that goes in my wallet, and then it's got on my key ring. It's got a thing from my key ring, and it's connected to my phone too. So like I forget, there was one time I could not find. I like lost my phone or something like that. Not phone. I lost my keys, and I literally was able to. I lost them in the mall. I couldn't remember where I lost them at. I literally was able to put it on my tracker and literally like go and find where my phone was and where my keys were, and found it. So it was kind of it works. It's worked for me a couple times, except for when it does that.
You lost your keys in the mall.
Yeah. See, what happened was
why are your keys out of your pocket at the mall?
Because sometimes I would go in my pocket to pull the stuff out, and I pulled it out and I put it on the counter, and I didn't realize that I left it on the counter. I left.
What are you pulling out of your pocket?
My wallet. Money.
You keep your okay.
I can't explain exactly why, Travis. Okay, I know it happened one time, and I had to use my.
Are you the type that
Chris, you're right. Our wives are amazing for taking care of us, because sometimes we have those moments.
That's right.
Why do I always explain everything to Travis?
I always got to explain everything to you.
Out in the mall.
Yeah, because you do the same thing. I got to explain everything to you too. Like,
that is true. I'm kind of slow. My bad.
Oh. Well, people, you guys are getting to see how the sausage is made.
How the sausage is made?
Yeah, you never heard that statement?
I've never heard that saying before.
Yeah, you know. Okay, about the steak. You heard about steak then? People want to eat a steak until they see how it's made? No? You Canadian.
I'm not Canadian.
Might as well be. You right up there.
Man, y'all
It's
probably
cold. It's cold. Is it cold? Is it cold in Georgia, Chris?
not like me, not like you, bro. Like it's in the 30s.
You said Canadians. There's Ben.
Man, you're right.
It's cold up there.
Oh,
Focus,
man.
focus.
About to be like 3 Celsius or whatever.
Mountie
3
himself.
Celsius up there.
Nah, it's
Oh,
cold up there,
I
bro.
know it's cold up there.
Yeah.
I'm curious. What is everybody looking forward to this year as far as competition? If y'all are watching, I'm curious what you guys are looking forward to. Out
Like
there.
Trav said earlier, I'm looking to see who made swaps on teams, what teams are gonna be popping up. Because I never mind. Yeah,
Well, you already know who it is.
I don't know who anything is.
Yes,
I don't know nothing.
I'm just curious.
Minus 30. He said minus 30. Minus 30. Listen, I'm over here complaining about 30, 35. Nah.
Yeah, but that's
It's
no,
12 right now.
Celsius, right?
yeah, it's Celsius.
Okay, so what's that?
Yeah,
in
so that's
Fahrenheit? I'm
like
not-
two, like two.
Yeah, it's still
That's
cold.
still cold, my guy.
It's cold.
That's still cold, my guy. That's
Yeah.
that's nothing to shake a stick at.
Nah, that's still cold.
It's like 12 here, so I know it's cold up there.
Ugh. 12.
That's,
Yeah, 12. It's gonna be like
Trav said we're like 79, 80. I'm like,
it's gonna be
short.
zero. It's gonna be 0 in like 2 days, and then like I think on Saturday it's supposed to be like minus 11. Like the temperature, the daily temperature.
are y'all hearing the echo?
What?
Echo.
I can't hear you. You're so far away. Wait.
All right. I'm like,
What?
I don't know where it's coming from, though. I don't know who.
Where?
I think it was probably Los. Chris talk.
What's up, man?
Yeah, it's Los.
Okay.
Hear me. It ain't me. Who's blaming me?
I don't know, not anymore. I don't
His
hear
mic, he's at minus 22 in Fahrenheit. No, wow.
it. That's just ridiculous.
Mm-mm.
That's just ridiculous.
Remind me to never come up with visit you.
This is why I'm
shoveling some snow.
why I'm
Look,
out here in Miami, man. This is why I'm down here in Florida, man. That's why.
Rashad
Rashad, what up, man?
kicking walls and stuff.
Sure. All right, man. We got anything else to talk about? Unless anybody else got anything they want us to talk about, we can get on up out of here and y'all go get something to eat. Oh, who y'all got tonight?
Who's winning right now?
I don't know. I ain't looked at it.
Last time I checked, Georgia was winning.
Yep. I was just about to check again.
Let me see. Yeah, Georgia is losing 6-3.
Oh, they're losing?
Yeah, down 6-3. I mean, it's second quarter, so I mean, long
Still.
game.
Okay. We got Trav.
I want Georgia to win.
Why?
Because Nick Saban left Michigan State. He was our coach and he left us. Simple as that. They left us. He left us to go to Miami Dolphins. No, LSU. Excuse me. He went to LSU.
Bitter as spark.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I am 100% bitter because he left us. We could have won there, Nick. We could have been up there winning those championships.
I don't think you could have been.
No, we couldn't. But we still would have. We would have. Could have won something. Sir, that's the only reason why. Otherwise,
No, I'm gonna go to Alabama. Roll Tide.
Why?
Because freaking winners. That's what they do. No, I don't know. I like the legacy. I'm into guys that that's why I like Tom Brady. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just somebody that can just go out and just get her done and get it done consistently.
Oh, come on, man.
Trav. Sounds like a little haterism over there, bro.
That's 100% haterism.
Oh, I know why. I forgot.
I know why too. I 100% know why too. We've been through this, bro.
Who was the best quarterback that came out from Kirk Cousins? Was he from Michigan State?
He was. Yes, he did come out of Michigan State. Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That was the best quarterback that came out of Michigan State that you can think of right now that has any relevance.
I mean, it's a lot that came out and were playing in there. They played in the NFL. But as far as the best, I would guess because he got that big contract guarantee. First,
Yeah, of relevance.
to
Like,
ever
who was
get
of relevance?
100% fully
Who was
Yeah.
of relevance that left Michigan State to go play in the NFL as a quarterback? Of relevance, like
as a quarterback.
yeah.
Kirk Cousins. But
Mhm.
for what?
Who from Michigan? What are the Michigan quarterbacks that came in the NFL and actually played well?
Oh, that played well.
Quarterback,
It's only one.
Jim Harbaugh,
Come
Tom
on,
Brady.
come on, man.
What'd you say? I
Come
hear
on,
you.
man. Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh was a
All
quarterback.
right, we're going there, then we can.
That's why I asked you who was a relevant quarterback that came out of Michigan State.
Brian Hoyer came out.
Who?
Brian Hoyer. Tom Brady. He's won Super Bowls.
Oh,
Brian. Yes.
Brian Hoyer. Who was he his backup for?
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Well,
I know why you hurt my man's heart tonight, man. He was ready to let us go.
That's the question, man. He'd be so bitter. He'd be so bitter about his Spartans. I'd be like, yo, like who was like, you know what I mean? Like you can't.
Who's the other guy? You know what I mean, even the Golden Knights, even UCF got Dante Culpepper, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, listen, Syracuse had Donovan McNabb. We had a great, like, you know what I mean? That's a household name right there. People know when you say McNabb, they know who that is. Who? Kurt? Who?
Look, sir. We had Kirk Cousins, yes.
And who after that?
Connor Cook.
Oh, you know what? Who?
Yeah, Connor Cook played for the Raiders.
Did he?
Yeah. Drew Stanton played for the Cardinals. Brian Hoyer. Yeah. Tony Banks. No, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it
right now.
I'm looking at it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Tell him, Mike. Tell him, Mike.
All right, Jim Miller.
No, he was right. Brady's all that matters.
Look, sorry.
Running backs?
We are a basketball school.
Oh, that now you're gonna go there. So why you mad at Nick? Why you mad at Nick Saban then?
Because we were supposed to get the football program on track, and he didn't.
Oh,
and Mark D'Antoni had to do that. All right.
Yeah, no, I got you. I feel you.
That's what happened.
All right, listen. I was just trying to, see what you just bitter. You're bitter.
1,000% bitter to me.
Really?
Oh, Plaxico Burress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. That's a receiver. That's all right. That's just let me shot himself in the foot.
We talk about receivers now. We got a few. Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah, Plexico.
All right, man.
Yeah, no, he shot himself in the foot. Like,
what's that got to do anything?
Just saying.
I mean, it's caliber of people coming out from that university. Just kidding. Just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
No, that's not right, Travis. Chris, that's wrong. You shouldn't say that.
I shouldn't. I'm sorry.
Anyway, people, man.
I like messing with Travis. I don't really care. I got no dog in this fight. Great.
You're right. Neither one of us have a dog in the fight. So we both kind of like, what is he like? Why so bitter?
But look at him. He just you got a little vein come out in the middle here.
You're still Googling some quarterbacks for players.
No, sir. I already know who they are. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are a basketball team. I got you.
Exactly. There we go. Le'Veon Bell. Heard of him?
Yeah. Le'Veon Bell. You're right.
Okay. You heard of Andre Rison?
Oh, snap.
All right. Leave us alone now. All right.
All right. Yeah, you got it. I'll give you Le'Veon Bell.
Heard of Urban Magic Johnson?
Got his jersey.
Yeah, of course you do. Because he's great. Greatest basketball player ever.
It was a nice little Mitchell Nice one that I got. It was really nice.
All right. We don't got anything else. We should be talking about absolutely nothing right now. All right, fellas. Let's go out of here so those guys can go home and eat.
Yeah. Y'all didn't hear me.
We will.
Didn't hear you. You're absolutely right.
Huh?
You said we didn't hear me eat.
Oh, no. No, not today. All right. We will see you guys on Saturday for the Arctic Challenge, people.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys tune in because we will be covering that.
Make sure you listen to Fist Kicks and Flicks.
Yes. Make sure you listen to Fist Kicks and Flicks. Make sure you listen to Inside Scoop on Wednesday. They will be live on Wednesday.
Okay.
So make sure you guys listen to the Inside Scoop. And I think that will probably be it. Make sure you guys get your tickets for Virtual Fight Tour Ladies Night. Ladies, if you want to compete in there, make sure you guys listen. Reach out to either Maggie or Regina. Regina or Jesse.
Yeah.
And yo, a happy birthday to Jesse. His birthday was
Right.
yesterday.
Yesterday. Yes, it was.
His birthday was yesterday. So happy birthday to Jesse, the guy who's held us down from day one. So make
Day
sure you
one.
guys, yes, first sponsor to ever believed in us. All right. So make sure you guys go ahead and get those tickets for Virtual Fight Tour. Anything else you got one thing say to these people? Nope.
Appreciate y'all.
All right. Yes, 100%, 1,000%. Really
God
appreciate
bless.
everybody who listens to us.
And good night.
All right. Yo, Losa said it. See y'all Saturday.